Hello! Welcome back to CJGGaming. This is New Crafting with Callum, video number something, because I have not played this world in bloody ages. In fact, actually, the last video I did in this world was some time ago, and I'm not going to say, well, this is going to be a regular thing now, because knowing me, I'm going to go disappearing for about another month. So anyway, yes, I am still alive. As I said, I'm actually recording this video on Thursday, but it takes so long to upload videos. Usually it takes about a week for it to come out, so I'm hoping to get this out Saturday. So it might come out at a ridiculous time. Anyway, I've been doing some things. First of all, I've added this weird little barrier thing to the stairs to make it look nicer. Yeah, I might add some other thing. I would like to expand outwards at the top, even though I do like it underneath. Another thing you may notice, I've widened up this. I've also made this little cave thing. This I have plans for. I'll talk about that in a minute. Starting to breed more cows, because I need a lot more leather for books. Apparently portals can be different sizes, so I might extend this out, but I need... Shut up. I need more diamonds first to get obsidian, because I literally have 2 diamonds and that's it. Mostly because I don't go mining for much. I spend most of my time wasting all my resources on stupid projects. Speaking of stupid projects, I want to make this reed farm fully automated. Even though I don't need reeds, I just want a fully automated farm. Here is evidence I don't need reeds. Don't need them. Even though that's not an excessive amount, I don't need that many reeds. Likewise, I don't need much bread. Also, I'm playing on peaceful at the moment because I'm lazy and I don't want to have to fight mobs. And you may say, oh, but that's ruining the point in the game. So actually, no, there is a reason. Sorry for me talking really weirdly. If you can't tell, by the way, I have a cold. There is a reason for playing on peaceful. I was playing another world of mine that was meant to be a non-YouTube world, but I decided to come back to this. And that world was working with redstone. It was a test world, so I didn't want to screw it up. Anyway, so let's talk about plans. You may have noticed my storage area is ripped out and the chests are in the middle. I have changed the fountain around because this looks a lot nicer. Although it's no longer an infinite water source, I don't think. But it still looks nicer. A lot nicer. So these chests are all being ripped out and this bedroom will be moved or changed. I was planning on having this sort of design for the furnaces, but instead of having that many furnaces, because I really don't need that many, I'm going to have it where there's a wall of furnaces inset there and a wall of furnaces inset here, and then all these chests are temporary, are going to go in this area. This will be a storage room, which will be better, be a lot more accessible, because it'll be right by this entrance here. So what I'm going to do later is, and I'll do this off camera because it's a rather boring, mundane task, is put all the chests in here, and then eventually, when I get enough leather to make the remainder of the bookcases, because I have 11 and a book, I have enough paper, but I need another 2 books to get to 12, and then another 9 books, yeah. So I need another 10 bits of leather, which is why I'm breeding my cows up. Speaking of which, I should probably see if there is any more breeding that can be done. And then the enchantment room will go in that little inset area at the back there. I have said inset a lot. That just sounded like I said incest. I do not have any wheat. Just in case you are new to the channel, because since the last video of this, I think I've almost doubled my amount of subscribers. I've made a lot of subscribers recently. I have a fully automated wheat farm. Oh yeah. It's made out of redstone. It is down here. I also have this sorting machine here, which is not finished. I'll explain about that later. That I need to get a silk touch pick for though, and then that will be finished because I need ice. This is my fully automated wheat farm. I need more seeds. There we go. In here, there is a pad that grows wheat and a slightly bugged out minecart system. The minecart right now should be sitting in the back here. Should. It might not be. It's not a pickaxe task. I don't know if I can actually get back there. I really don't know. Balls! Gonna come out 1 block to the left, could I? I was thinking of doing that, but no. Being the genius I'm... There we go. That's where the minecart stays. This is some partially complex redstone. I believe this just went like that. I really bloody well hope it does. If not, I've got a problem. Anyway, this is my fully automated wheat farm. And it takes a while to grow. And this, I think, is going to be the first full harvest. It might be the second. So anyway, I'm going to plant this, and then I will get to work on the chest room, and then I will be back. Yeah. Okay, so chests are done. I've gone for some really weird, like, checkery pattern for no reason at all, because I wanted it to be different. The only problem is I now really need to sort out this wall, because as you can see, that is the back of it. And here are the chests. I quite like it, actually. It's different. And it makes it seem more open, and it makes my world seem more developed. I mean, it looks a lot different to how it did last episode already. Now what I had to do, basically, is just strip out this. I'm leaving the bed there for the time being, in case, for whatever reason, I die. Which I highly doubt it's possible, seeing as mobs aren't on. But I'm just going to rip all this wood out anyway, because this really doesn't need to be here. Basically, these rooms are just going to get filled in. They may eventually... I might just light them up and fill them in, like with torches, because I doubt that will lag my PC. Because in the future, if I ever want to use it again, it may be useful. So, let's see. That can stay. These are just going to be inset by one. So I'm actually going to... I shouldn't have used that stone there. Stone is expensive. Might as well rip out the bricks as well. Might as well. So for the time being, I'm actually just going to leave a small opening for the bed. I might leave the bed behind here. I really don't know what to do. I need some dirt. Because I need a place to plonk my bed down, but there is nowhere imaginative at all. So I'm thinking maybe one of these is furnaces, one is bed, or maybe the bed can be through there. Because this isn't actually, if you look at it, this is not a odd space. It's a 4x3 opening. And enchantment rooms, if I'm correct, are generally odd spaced. At least I'd rather have it odd spaced. Otherwise you got like the enchantment room in the middle of the thing. I don't want that. So what I might end up doing is sticking my bedroom in there, and then like maybe branching off from the bedroom, having the achievement room like to the side, because otherwise I've got to shrink this room or enlarge it by one, and I don't want to do that at all. Right, so anyway, these furnaces are going to go in. Let's just see how this looks. Is this too far back? That's not that bad, although it does seem too far back to me. Although at the same time, that's just... I don't need the wood there then, do I? Save the wood for the time being anyway. Let's see. How does that look? Not quite feeling it. Let's stick these ones here. Obviously, I'm not going to have as many chests as originally planned, as you can see, but I don't actually think I need anywhere near that amount. That's a ridiculous amount of chests. Furnaces. I know what I'm talking about, just no one else does. Right, so, how does this look? Obviously, it'll be a lot more tidy. That's not that bad, actually. I sort of liked the back set of it, but at the same time... Maybe I do make it go back in. Let's see. This is just all of my design process, if you could call it a process. Maybe I could also go for the checkered design. That might look cool. And then like... I really don't know what I'm doing here. This is just... It's not going to be practical at the end of the day. I know that. So let's see. What does this look like? What does this look like? We could have 6... Ah, no. I could get rid of that and plonk a piece of... A piece of... that just sounds like a terrible, terrible piece of fast food. A piece of... I could see that being a thing. That doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. See, it would help if I knew exactly what I was doing. Furnace. Furnace here. So I think this might be a good design. I want it to have more depth, the room. I don't want it to be too, like, flat. I like the depth it used to have. It's just, it was really impractical. That's going to be a load of furnaces, but that does look pretty damn cool. And I really hope they haven't added something stupid in since the last time I played where, like, furnaces catch fire. If they have, Please tell me. Also, if you're still watching this video, comment something stupid like cream cheese. And people who haven't got to this point are going to be thinking, what the hell? Right. I like that. I really do. And so I'm going to do it over here. So I will do that very quickly, and then I will be back. Okay, so the second bit is done now, and what I've done is I've basically, the symmetry is that line there, because I like symmetrics. So this will be my furnace room. I need something for lighting. I'm thinking glowstone, maybe, but for the time being, I'm not going to stick a torch because I don't have any. I might have some somewhere. I just dropped something on the floor. 13. Remember the days where I used to split things up into 7s and 6s? I do. In fact, actually, I remember that one of my videos was called episode 6+7 because I didn't want the number 13 in it. Right, that will do for now. There we go. It's lit up. In fact, actually, no, that is going to go there. Sorry about that. As I've already said, I have a bit of a cold. What am I doing? No. Ugh. It goes there. There we go. Symmetrical. Woo! So that is furnace room done. Those are going to be the furnaces. There are 9 in each, 18. There are 20 furnaces. I would love to get 32, but I don't know if that's possible. Might be somehow. So I'm thinking of now sticking my bed back in here. I don't know how far back I should set it. If it should just be sitting in the wall. I know I'm going to do that for the time being because I can't be bothered to do anything today. Yay. But let's see. Let's just lower this down with slabs. Sorry about my snuffling. I think this should look good. Maybe if we have then a wall of just. It's not going to be anything fancy. I will change this eventually. Like, I change everything in my world. Everything's temporary, basically. Except from that wheat farm. That wheat farm is not building. That took bloody ages. Literally. Especially when I made it and then it didn't work, even though it was meant to. Because they changed, like, one redstone mechanic. And that was what basically made the machine work. That was really, really fun. Like, really fun. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Satan. Alright, you'll get a joke if you know me. Well, you might not, that's a problem. It's a joke that... In fact, actually, Tim, I was talking to you on TeamSpeak earlier. Yes, you are now in this video. You're mentioned. Hello, thank you. There you go. That will cost 5 quid, by the way, Tim. So, let's see. Bed will go in here. Yes. And it will not be lit properly because I am a really lazy person. And I have run out of building materials. So, this will suffice. No, I don't like it. I know I can do. I just, as I said, I like symmetrical things. And so, things need to be symmetrical. Ta-da! Done, although I don't really like that. But it doesn't matter. So the bed will go on that wooden plinth, like some weird form of altar, which you should worship me as a god. There we go, now to grab my bed. Hopefully it is night time so I can sleep. Hopefully. Unfortunately, my bed is behind here. If I could actually pick the right tool, that would be useful. Right. Let's grab this. I should probably grab all these slabs as well at some point. Oh, not the slabs, the block things. The blocks, that's what they're called. Block things. What are the block things called? Oh, you know, they're called blocks. Well done. Oh, so what is this thing? This is it's like a stony brick blocky thing. I don't know what the actual name for it is. Stone brick block? Yeah, that would be it. That would probably be it, actually. That does sound right. It does sound right. So, let's see. That is done. That is correct. Correctamundo. I am happy with that at all. I will change that around later. So let's just stick the bed down. Can only sleep at night. Screw you. I'm going to change this around because I don't like it in the slightest, because I'm picky and OCD, and that is how I work. Let's see. Done. There we go. Yay! That is done. That's a bed. I don't like the way it looks at all. So what I'm going to do is get rid of these slabs and change it to wooden oak thingies. There we go. Don't care if any of them get lost because they're useless bits of crap anyway. There we go. That looks good. So what have we done today? We have, or I have since last episode, I have added this thing. I have done the stairs a little bit more. We now have a relocated storage room with nothing in the chests. Probably going to have a labelling system. And also we have a new location for the bed, as well as a furnace room. How productive is that? And I'm pretty sure we are running into 15 minutes, 16 minutes. That is decent. So, just going to check up on the wheat farm just before we go, see if it's grown. So in this 15-minute video, I've probably been actually sitting here for 45 minutes, an hour maybe at the most. So I'm guessing half of the wheat farm's grown. Yeah, there we go. Good progress. This will be grown for the next video. And I will probably do that as the opening for my new subscribers. Of course, if you are a new subscriber, you probably have found me, and if you're still watching this video, it's probably because you're enjoying it. So if you enjoy it, then maybe someone else would enjoy it. Yes, I know, I am plugging my channel. I am literally trying to gain more views. I am becoming trying to get a more sub and view whore, but no, that's not true. Because I think that if you enjoy this, why not let other people enjoy this? I do not do this for money. I do this as a hobby because I have nothing better to do. Like, sure, I have better things to do, but I'm joking. I like it. So if you want me to like this more, no. Basically, I would rather reach a larger audience because then I can start streaming, because I would like to start streaming at about 1,000 subs. The faster I can start streaming, the better. So anyway, next video, I probably should try and work a bit more in this, tidy it up over there, and tidy up this area because it's a bit crap, because up here now looks a lot better. I'll try and get some stairs for here as well. It's really irritating. So this looks better. I'll try and move these around off camera. And that is all. That is it. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe, because you've obviously watched the whole video. If you liked the video, please click like, because that is what it is for. And also, if you really like this video, you can add it to your favourites, because you can. Anyway, I will see you next time. Goodbye.